Hey folks, today's video tour is about the newer neighborhood of Bradley Creek. It's in the Lake Asbury area off of Russell Road, and that's Russell Road that you see right there. There's about 100 home sites. They're not completely built out. They're getting there. This smaller neighborhood. And the great thing about this neighborhood is if you're not interested in a community pool, exercise club, things like that, this is the perfect neighborhood. There's no CDD fees. You do have a playground, you have some trails, there is a multi-purpose field, so there is ways to get exercise. But if you're not wanting to pay CDD fees and you don't worry about having a pool to go to, this is perfect for you. Okay, so there's 12 different home designs. They call them the classic and the estate. The estate series is the bigger homes, but they all overall they start at the high 1,500 square feet and go up to a little over 4,000 square feet. There's 2 and 3 car garages. We have 3 bedrooms, and some of the bigger floor plans even have 5 bedrooms, and I even saw one that had 6 bedrooms. Now, as far as price wise, as you know from my other neighborhood tours, I don't usually give the price because once you record it once, established neighborhood, you don't record it again. But the new homes, I do record them probably about every 6 months or so. So I will give you the prices. In here, the prices are running right now as of December 18th at the high 300,000s up to the mid 500,000s, and that can change depending on what style, any upgrades, things like that. Now, remember, the interest rates are coming down. They're under 7% now. So you don't want to wait too long if you're thinking about buying because other buyers are going to also buy, get out into the market, and that's going to cause the prices to go back up again. We don't want that craziness, do we? Okay, so your public schools here would be Lake Asbury Elementary, Lake Asbury Junior High. They're right next to each other. And then the high school would be Clay High, which is in like downtown, off of 16, downtown Green Cove Springs. Up next, I'm going to show you the neighborhood on a map and kind of point out different things like the schools, shopping, and different areas as well. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up next. See where I am motioning my hand, the yellow, that is the neighborhood. There is Russell Road. Over here to the left is Henley. This is pretty much the Lake Asbury area, including where it says Asbury Lake. That's actually the neighborhood that started it all. It's a beautiful neighborhood. If you haven't been in it yet, you need to check it out. It's a nice ride. Just want to show you, like, if you come out here and you go towards Henley, and then you take Henley this way, you have a Winn-Dixie. There's also a McDonald's. One of my favorite parks is right here, Ronnie Van Zant Park. There's a pond. There's also trails in the back that you can walk through in the woods. The elementary school is Lake Asbury Elementary, and I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so here is Lake Asbury Elementary. Here is Lake Asbury Junior High. Those are the 2 schools that are nearby around the corner. At the shopping center, while we're here, there's McDonald's. They're building a Baptist. There is there's a dance center, but there's also a St. Vincent's here. Back here, you have My Time Fitness. There's Subway. There's also a pizza place, coffee. And always check out my website. When I have the description box, I'll put it in there. And I always add more stuff too, because sometimes I will miss things. So I add them to the website. I need to show you the high school. It's a little bit of ways. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the neighborhood in. All right, it's not letting me keep the neighborhood in. But right around here is the high school. So see, here is Bradley Creek right here, and the high school is down here. So it's a little bit farther than the junior high and the elementary school. Now, if you look, okay, remember this is Bradley Creek in yellow. You could take Russell Road It'll take you out to 17 where you can go north into Fleming Island. There's a lot more shopping in Fleming Island. Then let's say, okay, let's go back to Bradley Creek. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so Bradley Creek's here, hit Russell Road to Henley. If you go take Henley here towards 220, this is going to lead you. You can go to Middleburg this way, which is some more shopping like Publix, Walmart. If you come up all the way to Blanding, the infamous Blanding, you have Lowe's, Home Depot, Tractor Supply. There's an Ace Hardware, Thrasher Horn Center, which has concerts and plays and different things like that. So here's Orange Park. So this kind of gives you an idea. Here's Orange Park. We'll go back to Bradley Creek with the yellow. Now let's say you're military. I'm going to zoom out. Okay. Again, you can hit 17 and you go north. Here is Jacksonville NAS here. You can also take Henley to 220 and hit 17 that way. I personally, it's probably a little bit closer that way, but you just have to play around with it. Depends on what time of day you go. But you're probably about 35 minutes away, depending on what time you have to go. So here's 295. And of course, this is the Mandarin area. This is the Buckman, St. Johns River. So you can get to Mandarin here. You can go north, Argyle. Here is downtown Jacksonville, this area here. So that kind of gives you a ballpark figure of where it is in the Northeast Florida area. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the tour. We're coming out of the neighborhood. See the model homes to the right, Russell Road straight ahead. So if you have any questions, you'd like this neighborhood, just remember, as a real estate agent, I can help you with this neighborhood and other new construction neighborhoods. The builders will pay the fees. It's not going to cost you extra. They like working with real estate agents. I can help you if you're out of town, especially so I can keep up with the progress if you decide to build from scratch. So check out the number on the screen. If you have any questions, give me a call or a text. Also, this is Russell Road. Just wanted you to see what it looked like. It was a cloudy day when I recorded this, so hopefully in the next video it'll be sunshine and we'll have more houses to show you. Hope you enjoy the video.